They're plotting against you, chosen. Your everyday situation is different from the next individual's everyday struggles. What somebody else can get away with, you can't get away with. In fact, they're waiting for you to try to get away with what the next individual is getting away with. There's always a plot and scheme to come up against you because you are a threat to these individuals' securities. You are national security risks to people outside of yourselves because of you and the abilities that you hold, the frequency that you hold. The energy exchange between the next individual could be something good for them, or it could be something that is a catastrophe for them. A disagreement, you can terribly harm someone, terribly scar someone. This is not to the physical perspective. This is to the frequency of the soul that these individuals have. This is the power of an anointed one. The amount of damage that you can cause an individual's soul is extremely profound. It's an extra extreme caution label on you. This is what the label is for. This is the one that you don't play with. This is the one that you watch what you say, watch what you do. Because if this individual loses it against you, it could be a serious situation. The plot is always coming against individuals that hold the amount of power that the universe gives this individual. They hold more power than the average individual. They know it, frequency-wise. This could be at your jobs. Certain tasks that you do at your jobs. They try to take advantage of you because of your niceness. But in your niceness, there's always a tactic and scheme of how you respond. There's always an intelligence of how you respond. In fact, the information that I just shared is very difficult for you to respond. It could be a precise response that could be harmful, or it could be a nuclear explosion. They'll try to give you a situation at your job where it's not meant for that situation to happen. It's not part of the job description. They make up job descriptions to fit you, chosen. Try to make you do things going against what the normal individual is doing. Just to try to set you up, just to see how much they can get away with. This is anywhere you go. They always trying to get away with something to cause you harm because of the threat of national security that you will cause for somebody insecurities, chosen. The plot is thick. It's extremely thick when it comes to you, chosen. The things that people try to plot against you all the time, every day. The amount of situations that you deal with every day, it always seems like you're going through an academy, boot camp, for your benefit, but it's in a spiritual academy because of what it is that you're here for. Very difficult situation. It's a situation that the normal individual cannot yet deal with, cannot yet go through. They don't hold the power that you hold of activating the next individual. This is beyond the physical perspective. We are dealing with spiritual perspectives, and this is what the power of an anointed one has. You are here to change the warfare tactics that's been put on society by high advanced civilizations. You are to change the tactics of warfare back in the favor of humanity. You are changing everything at this time, chosen. It's a reverse situation from negative to positive. And you can see the situation in warfare tactics that has been used and plotted against you every day in your life by how the next individuals are responding at you. The heightened intensity of the next individual responding to you. Looking to seek you harm, looking to seek you damage. You are changing the tide of the warfare that's been happening on this location. You ruffle feathers easily. They always are trying to get away with the crime. They always have a game that try to put you in a tough situation. You'll see your heightened intelligence if you trying to figure out a ways to solve the puzzle. It's always a crossword puzzle what you chose. Powerful being, anointed. You look for ways to put the puzzle together. Other people look to try to cause for you to put a puzzle together, but the pieces don't fit because of your threat to these individuals being extremely harmful if not taken serious. They don't know who they're dealing with. You can see a lot of individuals coming up against one individual because of who you are in the spiritual realm. Their spiritual side of themselves see. It causes for them to be very annoyed by it. You draw out warfare tactics from other individuals. It's a war zone spiritually. People are always trying to put you in a position where you can be caused for harm, whether it be physically or whether it be spiritually. The amount of audacity that individuals have to going up against you because of your energy, it makes them run full of wounds that come out in your presence, like they took a laxative of cleaning out their code. You are the laxative of cleaning out these individuals' spiritual code. The plot is always against you. The one that holds the power is always the one that is the threat to individuals that don't know they have power. To individuals that always accuse for somebody else and give their power to somebody else. Take their responsibility and hand it to somebody else, especially in the religion faction. Turn over their lives for somebody else. An excuse used for them not to tap into their abilities and power, for not to heal the internal issues that you cause for them to have a spill spiritually, a cleanse, the walking cleanse, the spiritual investigator of paranormal activity inside of individuals' spiritual bodies, the power of the anointed one, the chosen one. Enjoy the rest of your day.